What is going on, YouTube? I am Germ here. Obviously, you can see new little setup going on. This is me actually home for the holidays in my, like childhood bedroom where this channel actually started. So it's kind of crazy being back. It's kind of just like weird experience, looking back over how the past couple of years have gone, how everything's changed, how it's been all crazy. Yeah, but hey, the show must go on. I know we missed a couple of days of uploads for the first time in like 2 years, but yeah, it's been a crazy year. Holidays have been crazy, but of course we still have news to talk about. And today we're talking about this man on the screen, Reapered, and what the heck is going on with him. Obviously, this guy has bounced all around the LCS recently. He's had a ton of success with Cloud9, with 100 Thieves, but they, announced that they were going to be moving on from him, and everyone expected that he was going to be a very, very hot commodity in the LCS. And people are saying, oh, where's he going to end up? Is he going to be at EG now that they're blowing up their coaching staff? Is he going to end up helping some team rebuild, like a TSM or a CLG, or FlyQuest has this new team? And there's just so much speculation and rumors going on around about Reapered, and fans having certain expectations because I mean, really, over the course of the LCS history, he's one of the best coaches. Now, there is also plenty of people who are very, very critical of Reapered. There was situations at C9 that not everyone feels like he handled perfectly or handled well. There's also situations at 100 Thieves over the last year or two that people feel like he hasn't, necessarily handled super well, maybe questioning his strategies, questioning his drafts, questioning his setups and stuff at times. And yes, he has had a ton of success, but they've also gone through periods of some failures and downfalls and shortcomings and stuff too, and periods of inconsistency at both C9 and 100 Thieves. So Reapered is kind of this like polarizing figure in a lot of ways, but I think overall a lot of people have a lot of respect for him. And again, there's a ton of people who have had shortcomings and downfalls and ups and downs and inconsistencies in the LCS. And if that's how we want to judge coaches, then we have no good coaches, and no coach is going to end up with a spot in the LCS, and it's just going to be this, never-ending revolving door. So I get the criticisms of Reapered, I get the praises of Reapered, and it was just kind of interesting to see where he was going to end up. But recently, he put out this tweet, and an org put out this tweet, where he said, "New challenge for me, working as head coach / CGO," which I believe is like Chief Gaming Officer, something like that, "for Sengoku Gaming. Keep eyes on us." And then we have this Sengoku Gaming LOL division announcement, LJL 2023 new head coach. If you guys don't know what the LJL is, that is the Japanese league. Welcome, Reapered. Please look forward to LJL 2023 success. And then they put out this video, obviously announcing Reapered to the team. Now, again, looking at what Reapered has done recently, I thought I had his Wikipedia pulled up already, but looking at what Reapered has done recently, again, he had this stint of like 3 years with Cloud9 where he was very, very successful. He had a year and a half with 100 Thieves. Before that, he's kind of bounced around. He was on EDG previously, and then obviously his career as a professional player. But I think if we can see some of these results, second in the LCS, second in the LCS regular season, second in the LCS again with 100 Thieves, winning the LCS championship 3-0 over TL. He's just had a lot of success in going to Worlds in 2021, going to Worlds in 2022. I mean, a coach like him going to the LJL is going to be a very, very big pickup, but I do also feel like this is a pretty significant loss for the LCS overall. Again, however good or bad you think he is or isn't, there's still some team that Reapered could probably help out and make better, whether it's the top team or even just like a mid-tier team, maybe a team that would love having the results that 100 Thieves and Cloud9 have had over the past couple of years. But looking ahead to Reapered's next journey with Sengoku Gaming, it's actually a very, very interesting one. You can see in the 2022 summer split in the LJL, Sengoku Gaming actually went 19-2. They're actually the top team in the regular season, but obviously we didn't see them at Worlds, and this is probably why you've never heard of this team before, because they didn't make it to Worlds despite going 19-2 in the regular season, because they lost in their first playoff match against the Detonation Focus Me. They lost 3-1. They ultimately, got a loser bracket run where they got to rematch Detonation Focus Me in the finals and lost 3-0 again. So they were a very, very strong team in the regular season, but they couldn't get over the hump against Detonation Focus Me in the playoffs. I didn't actually look at how they fared against Detonation Focus Me in the regular season. I am kind of curious to see that. They actually went 2-1 against Detonation Focus Me in the regular season. So they were able to take them down in the regular season, but ultimately came up short against them in the playoffs. Will the acquisition of Reapered help put them over the top? I don't know, but this is Reapered going and joining a very, very strong org and a very strong team in a league that has developed a lot over the past couple of years and many people believe does have a bright future. This will be interesting. I do think this is a home run pairing for Sengoku picking up a guy like Reapered. I don't know exactly what this is going to mean for Reapered. Is he getting a bag over there? Is he going to use this as a stepping stone to, maybe return east for some coaching opportunities? Is he going to return back to the LCS eventually? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to watch and see what he can do with this team as far as getting them to Worlds, maybe pulling off some upsets. Who knows? But for anyone who's wondering what the heck was going on with Reapered, what LCS team he was going to end up on, or what was next for him in general, we now have some of those answers. But I think it is fair to criticize some of the LCS teams for maybe letting him get out of the league in the first place, or maybe he just totally wanted to leave. Who knows? But yeah, that's what we're looking at for 2023 as far as Reapered goes. But pretty much it for this video today, guys. Hopefully you guys are all having an awesome holiday season and end of the year, and hopefully 2023 treats you right as well. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.